What's up, everybody? Rob with the Electric Playground here to give you guys an update on what's going on with Godzilla and the Godzilla Conqueror edition, especially in light of the announcement of Stern's new 70th anniversary, which we're factoring into how we're building this. This product's been in development for a while now, but it's going to begin shipping in August, and we're hoping to wrap up all orders by the end of the year. We've both got the upgrade, which is an add-on to the existing topper, or you can buy the entire kit all together. There's a ton of things that we've been, tweaking and evolving as we've got closer to getting this to market. And I want to show you guys that. We're here to get your input, as well as just get you excited about what's all here, because there's a lot of details that are really going to make this very special and different than a lot of the options out there for Godzilla. So let's take a closer look. All right, so in front of me, we've got a number of things. I know not everybody knows all the details on this topper. This topper, which began shipping earlier this year, is our standard edition topper with the UFO upgrade. You can kind of see it peeking up here. Here on this black and white edition for the 70th anniversary, which we recently announced, you can see kind of how that works whenever you've got the saucer lit to build towards your extra ball. That comes up. This is the newly announced black and white edition. One of the key differences in this is you've got a lot of mirror effect going on. Of course, it's black and white. Otherwise has all of the same features of our existing topper. So the Conqueror upgrade is really taking these 4 monster monitors as you collect them to the next level by incorporating a digital screen to communicate that progress. So there's really 5 main components that are going to happen as far as interactivity. The first is as you collect the monster monitors, you're going to get a different video effect showing that those are collected. Let's kick off the light here. Yeah, so you've also got these small LED lights that are above each monitor corresponding with the colors. Of course, there will be 4 screens. There's only 2 working in this example. You're also going to have animations that play with other effects. So whenever you hit the center spinner to build the heat ray, you're going to get video playing that. The video that's going to come prepackaged with the topper is going to be all hand-done illustrations indicating things like with heat ray, there'll be a big blue blast going across the screen. When the saucer rises, you'll get some effects there. This is Destruction Jackpot. You're also going to be able to replace the video on these screens with an SD card. So let's take a look at that. This is a look at the latest version of the console that we're working on. The consoles are either going to start in blue or in black, depending on which version of the topper that you have, and then we're going to be adding some color and shading effects to that as well. So this is an early edition where you've got a spray gun. This is painted silver. This one is painted nickel. We really want to give this a deeper effect and a little bit of a weathered effect. So we're currently playing around with some other materials. So that's still very much underway. But as you'll see in some of the earlier editions we did, we were painting these. We've since moved a little bit further along in terms of how that's going to be built out. These color scheme is obviously kind of matched for the black and white edition. So it's not going to be fully black. You're going to get some color depth, kind of maybe a silver effect that's going up. But we think it's going to look, fantastic once that all comes together. We're also working on, the lighting of this. So here you'll see like a little LED. If I come over here to the other side of the table, you can see how this little light is evolving a little bit. As we build that out, you're going to have, a little bit more substantial light effect on that. Here's a closer look at the screens on the back. These slide in, and there's the SD card slot, so you'll be able to put in, an SD card to upgrade that. A couple other things to make you aware of in case you aren't familiar with this topper. There are some upgrades available. So we have a Mothra in-lane save that you can add on, and there's actually a light that corresponds with that. We also have one of our mod partners that has built out an upgrade kit to incorporate a new plastic into this to replace the UFO. So I want to get this under better light for you guys so you can see it. So in this particular upgrade, the Godzilla that's coming out of the water there is replaced with a UFO that's splashing into the water. And then this plastic is of Godzilla that rises up above the city. So that is available currently, and I'm sure a black and white edition will be made available as well. For those upgrading, it's going to come pre-assembled looking like this. You'll have to remove the front console, which will leave your topper kind of looking like this. And then this is going to bolt onto the front. You'll have to remove the panel in the back and hook up a few wires. But generally, you know, we're taking our time to design this in a way that is going to keep it as simple as possible to upgrade. One other thing that we're working on is building upgrades. So these are some early samples of black and white building upgrades. Basically what's going to happen here is, you know, taking Lady Liberty, you're going to be able to remove that plastic and replace her with this 3D model. We're really taking our time on this because we want to make sure that from a 3D modeling perspective that it matches the console properly in terms of just like sizing and color. So you are going to see those eventually available, but we don't have, you know, still don't have the timing fully worked out. So let's take a look at the Topper in action for you guys again who haven't seen it. I'm going to take you into my arcade in my basement and show you what's up. All right, this is my, let's call it my R&D area. I've got my computer here. You can see actually the 3D models that we're working on for those buttons, and lots of 3D printers to make that happen. So this is my Godzilla. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit closer kind of how this works. I've got a game going right now, so I'll hit the center spinner and we'll get that blue flash effect. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the saucer here for you. So that's the saucer coming up, and then it will stay up until you collect that saucer hit. And there's a destruction jackpot light show, which the screens will reflect that as well. Rodan 2x multiplier, and then of course all of these screens. That was loud. All of these screens lighting up as well. So, yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed a little bit of a walkthrough. We're very excited about this, even more so now that we've got new energy with the 70th edition. We will be customizing the Conqueror upgrade to the color version differently than the black and white version. But both of them I think are going to really stand out, especially now that we're starting to kind of get into the final details. So hope you've enjoyed, and if you've got any ideas, thoughts, questions, please let me know. Take care, guys.